Okay, we are on the next part of raising our meat chickens. We have moved them from inside, where they start out when they're small enough to be in a container in the house, which I showed you in a different video, link below. We are on from that because they got to the very, very stinky point, and it makes a mess inside. Keep them inside as little as possible. Now we're outside, and we've moved into our hoop coop, which is kind of our in-between spot for when they're small, and then they can go on the ground when they're a little bigger. So I will show you what else is in here. So you've seen this before with our other animals. Right now it is set for our meat chickens. There they are. I don't have the heat lamp in here yet, partially so you guys can see it without the red light. These are the Cornish chickens, I believe. So they're starting to be less cute. They started to look more ugly. By the time these guys are about 8 weeks old, they will look like, honestly, they'll look like Thanksgiving dinner on feet. They're ugly, although they're wonderful because they provide food for you. And their goal in life is eating, drinking, and sitting, and eating and drinking. We'll show you videos as they get older because they go crazy over food and they will fight. And usually there's a few bigger ones who bully their way to the front, a few smaller ones. So wood shavings in the bottom. This is obviously a bigger space for them to grow in. They were definitely outgrowing the space we had them in earlier. This is a water container that obviously I haven't cleaned the outside of, but this is what we use for our ducks. Normally you would have a different end right there that they just kind of use their beak to get the water out. I think they can use the duck water ones. This is so the ducks can get them out with their bill. I think the chickens should be fine using them. Obviously, I will change it and go back to our other one if needed. This is, I still have our old food container in here. You're so loud. But I also have this one. Obviously, I didn't do a great job of pouring it in right now, but I was going from the bag for time's sake and made a mess. Isn't that something to tell you about trying to save time? But this is where they get their feed. They're so loud right now. Holy cow. Anyway, they're just getting used to their new surroundings. And on the bottom of this, Erik has a paint that is resistant to water, I think. Whatever it is, it makes it really easy to scoop up off of whenever we need to clean it. They'll probably be in here just a little longer, and then they'll go to the floor. That's next step in raising meat chickens.